Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Tim Raines, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Derrick Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, one game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Here comes Tino Martinez as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Daryl.
Next to dig in, Daryl Strawberry. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
But the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Dwight Gooden gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
So here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, and it's fouled away. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll start things here at 316. 27 homers and 69 runs batted in. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running in there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. At the plate now is Jose Canseco. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
Now the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. A And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And stepping in, Tim Raines. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting seventh.
So next to hit is Alfonso Soriano, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And with an average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's showing no signs of slowing down as we begin winding down the regular season.
Yeah, with only a couple weeks left, this guy has given you months and months of production. Every time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging a hot bat lately.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Popped up. Madrigal shading to his right. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So now into the box is Jorge Posada as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. The pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. And one gone now in the New York third.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Down to 3-1.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derrick Jeter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derrick Jeter. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for
Batting
the punch out right there.
The
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Leori Garcia. 268 the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He
Batting
looks
ninth,
really sharp out there, guys.
Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 11 home runs and 37 RBIs. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Bernie Williams.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count now a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Lynn looks in. 2-2 on its way home. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Daryl Strawberry. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 0 count. Here it is. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Nick Madrigal. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Sinking liner toward left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Posada moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Leori Garcia.
Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-0 on the way.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fouled off. Madrigal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next,
stepping in next, Yohan Moncada flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Jose Canseco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Now into the box, Tim Raines. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going to hold calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He popped out in his first trip. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 23 for him thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Lynn looks in. First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derrick Jeter.
Now to the plate, Derrick Jeter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-0.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Halfway home tonight from the cell. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for
Thank
the
you,
White
Heidi.
Sox, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now the first pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani.
Striding in is Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
As a look, now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding forward now is the DH. Leori Garcia struck out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Eaton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next from Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air down the right field line. Raines is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. White Sox strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Bernie Williams. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Tino Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try it again, 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded down the third baseline. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daryl Strawberry.
Stepping up is Daryl Strawberry. First offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 3 and the White Sox nothing. Now at the plate, here is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. No balls and 1 strike.
Madrigal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. Swing and a line drive. Raines is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Canseco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 31, Tim Ray.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. At the plate now, Tim Raines, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Canseco aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-0. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. So that's his 2nd knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. First and second here with nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
Yoan
Oh, that's out.
Moncada.
Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder.
One away.
12. Adam Eaton.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Ramiro Mendoza takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Ramiro Mendoza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Yasmani Grandal is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
Oh, and he misses it. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Next for New York, Derrick Jeter. His last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and there's out number 2.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're on. Alan Trammell will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9th
now
spot.
playing third base.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count, and the pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tim Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nick Madrigal is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Drilled down the line. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Dan, nice play by the left fielder right there to get into the corner and get that ball in. Has to make you feel good that the guys are busting their hump out there for you defensively.
You know, a lot of times they always say, hey, you could put anybody in those corner outfield positions, but that's an example right there where getting to the ball and getting in quickly keeps that guy to a single. Big play.
And he fouls this one off. Abreu is off of first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
Martinez.
Cecil Fielder will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Cecil Fielder.
Here it comes. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ricky Henderson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Ricky Henderson.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Next up is Jose Canseco, singled in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they Cecil Fielder stays in the ball.
Now playing first.
Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Fielder.
First pitch on its way. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Rivera.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
The right fielder,
one away.
number 12. Adam.
Up next for Chicago, Adam Eaton. Singled last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Rivera has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He brings it in, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The New York Yankees set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Dwight Gooden wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Mariano Rivera records the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.